Today we're going to show you guys a big aspect of traveling, which is the actual travel itself. We have a 25-hour journey ahead of us, a 5-hour flight to Shanghai, 5-hour layover in Shanghai, and then 15 hours to JFK, New York. So this is what it takes to get from Asia back to America. Departures. It's about 7:30 now, we're right on time. We are heading to check into our flight right now for China Eastern Air. We got here pretty early because we don't have seat assignments yet, so we want to try to get the seats together since it's a really long flight. We're not sure if we have to check our bags or not. I don't think we did on the way here, so maybe not. But yeah, we're about to check in, so we're gonna see you on the other side. We just checked in, so now we're headed towards international departures to go through security.
We got seats next to each other, and we have the window both flights.
Also on the second flight, we're row 63, so that's gonna be an enormous plane. Just got through security, and it's only been about half an hour since we've been here at the airport, so it's gone really fast. Also a tip when you have long flights is download something on your phone to watch, because I have not done that yet, and so I'm gonna hopefully find Wi-Fi and download something, or else it's gonna be a pretty long flight. So we have 200 baht left, so I just wanna spend that here on snacks before we leave, so I don't have to exchange it, because that's like $6 US. And we're about to go find our gate. Last time we got to this airport about a month ago, we looked on the board and our flight was not there, and we realized we were actually at the other airport in Bangkok, so we had to take an hour-long bus ride down there. And so one great tip, even though it seems pretty obvious, is always make sure you know which airport you're going to, because sometimes when you're traveling and taking a bunch of flights, you just assume it's the same airport you flew into that you're going to fly out of, but that was not the case for us, and so we ended up having to rush and get to the next airport in time. Luckily we made the flight, but sometimes you're not that lucky, and so that's just a good tip.
Turbulence may be encountered during the flight. Please securely fasten your seatbelt or hold on to the auxiliary handle whenever the seatbelt sign is turned on.
We just took off, headed towards Shanghai, and we just got our meals. Megan got a vegetarian meal. She alerted them when we were checking in. And then I got chicken.
Ooh, stuffed peppers.
Wow, that looks really good actually.
Yeah,
so a big stuffed pepper with rice. And then I got chicken and rice with this cool looking little green dessert. This is hands down the best airplane food I've ever had. It's so good. It doesn't even taste like airplane food. It's like sweet and sour chicken, and it tastes like something I would get from a restaurant. We just arrived in Shanghai, China, so now we have about a 5-hour layover, so we still gotta go through immigration and security again, I believe, and then we're gonna go to the waiting room, and then we're gonna go to the big flight.
Woohoo!
Goodbye to you.
Goodbye, thank you. Bye.
Right? Ooh, I think
It
it's
is
raining.
windy. Well, I just tripped down these stairs because it is so windy and my hair got in my face.
We just arrived here in Shanghai, China. About to get on this bus to head to the airport. Just arrived at the airport, so now we have to find where the transit passengers go. Alright, so we just got through security at the transfer gate, and so now we're already at our gate. It went by really fast, and so now we've got a lot of time to kill. It is 3:50, so almost 4 o'clock. We just went through a 1-hour time difference, and so it's gone forward an hour. But our flight doesn't start boarding until 7:45, so we've still got almost 4 hours to kill. Since we've got a couple hours on this layover, we're stopped to eat a bit. Also, I was hoping to finish downloading some of my Netflix shows, and so I went on my phone to download the rest of them, and it was blocked. And so I went on Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, realized they were all blocked because we are in China, and so all social media is blocked here. And so we got Wi-Fi through a Wi-Fi kiosk, but we don't really have anything to do with it. We were able to send a couple of texts, but it's like 4 a.m. back home, so there's not really any point. And so can't really use our phones, and so I'm gonna have a long flight ahead of me with nothing downloaded. Megan got some fried noodles. I got beef with noodles. Both come with bok choy and a miso soup. We're about to start boarding our flight to New York. Waiting in line now to get on the plane. Alright, we're about to take off and then we have a long flight ahead of us, but then New York.
Different doesn't mean anything bad.
Just got served our first meal of this flight. I got chicken rice. Food looks really good again, so I'm excited. Megan's vegetarian dish just arrived.
And it's a hot dish, and they said that they thought that they didn't have any hot dishes left, so I'm very excited.
I also want to say, we're flying China Eastern Airlines, and the food here is so amazing. This morning we had a really good meal, and then today was just as good.
And at the end of each meal, they walk around with bread. It's amazing.
Yeah, they're about to pass out the bread.
Hi, thank you.
Thank you. Just woke up. We have about 3.5 hours left, so we're not too long. And we just got served our second meal of the flight. We're just waiting on Megan's vegetarian right now, but I just got pork and rice. We're landing in about an hour, and they just announced over the loudspeaker that they're going to do some Tai Chi exercises, and then we should all follow along. And now they're playing it on the big TV.
We just landed. We just got to the gate.
Just got off the plane and we're here at JFK. We still have to go through customs, so hopefully that doesn't take too long. It's about 11:40 p.m. right now, so we're a little behind schedule.
The last time we flew into LAX, it took about 2 hours to go through customs, so I'm really hoping that this one's faster.
We're now waiting at the passenger pickup area for my parents. Megan's mom is also flying into JFK, so she's gonna go meet her. She's flying into a different terminal though, so she's about to head off.
Yep, so this is it. Goodbye. This has been such an amazing adventure.
Go meet your mom.
Bye.
Just got home and we're here with Mumbles.